After the girl took off her wedding dress, throw the wedding dress directly at the man, then she happily lay down on the bed. That's when she realized, she just lay down on my vegetative husband. At this time, the girl discovered the man's handsome face. She immediately took a selfie of the two of them. The next second, she found that the man's lips were bloodless. Then she rubbed lipstick on him. The girl laughed heartily. Immediately afterwards, the man's face was painted as a kitten. At this moment, the girl saw the dowry placed on the bed. She immediately took them in her arms. Then she picked up these luxuries and admired them. Then she put them on himself. She also decided to take the treasures of the family with her. What she didn't expect was, the man suddenly regained consciousness. He actually woke up. The girl was so frightened that she accidentally broke the vase. The grandparents who heard the sound immediately came in to check the situation. They found that their grandson, who had been asleep for many years, had woken up. Then praised the grandson's wife, because she can bring luck to their family. And in the next second, Grandma found the pattern on her grandson's face. Only then did they realize that the girl was hiding under the bed. The girl got up awkwardly and greeted her grandma. Grandpa also found that the jewelry was worn on the girl's body. Then the girl decided to remove them all, but he was stopped by his grandmother, because she thinks her granddaughter-in-law should dress luxuriously. The girl was shocked by her words. Then the grandmother wanted to ask why her grandson's face became like that. The girl explained, because wearing lipstick helps the husband recover. Grandma then immediately believed her words. She also praised the girl for being very alert. However, men are very disgusted with arranged marriages. He wants a divorce from the girl, but at this moment, the girl was overjoyed, because she also wants to divorce immediately, then told them the truth. People who were supposed to marry men. In fact, it is her sister. Then the sister knew that the man was actually in a vegetative state. She didn't want to be with that man, but her father thought that someone had to marry their family. So he took out the relics of the girl's mother, and blackmailed him into marrying a man. The girl had no choice but to agree to his request. Grandma also understood all this at this time. The girl thought that her grandmother would kick herself out of the house when she found out about all this. She can be free. However, Grandma was more receptive to the girl, just because Grandma has always disliked her sister. Then he lamented that the girl's arrival brought them blessings. She believes that her grandson can be a natural couple with a girl. The girl said that since she had woken up the man, I have no other wishes, and asked to leave here. But Grandma said that she was not an ungrateful person, and strongly hoped that she will stay here as her granddaughter-in-law. However, this was rejected by the man. Grandma immediately looked at him angrily when she saw this. At this moment, the man's doctor learned that the man was able to wake up, come and diagnose him immediately. The next second he said that the man was recovering well. He also said that he woke up at the same time as he predicted. The man saw this, excitedly told Grandma, all this has nothing to do with girls. Just when Grandma wanted to reprimand the man, the girl told her grandmother that she didn't want to marry either. Then the girl waved her hand and prepared to leave. Grandma then told the man, the girl is actually very caring. But the man insisted that he made his own decisions about his marriage. This sentence once again angered Grandma. Just when Grandma looked out the window, she found out that the girl had left here. Then she wanted to continue to persuade the man to keep the girl, but he got the man's refusal. What I didn't expect was when the man got up, he fainted again.